or explode or anything like that. Well, tonight we're going to be showing you all welding on that, what they TIG.
Hopefully.
But right now what we're trying to do is he's trying to set the TIG welder to the material we're using because it's the same material. It's a case, it's aluminum case. So we're fixing my 232cc Gy6 motor, our Tatum motor right now. You see it's back there right now. It's back way back there up on the thing. It's got two little small cracks in it. This one right here I bought from eBay. It was exploded already. So I mean, yeah, it was
You just set the welder up.
basically, yeah. So we're gonna be setting this welder right here to try to do this material here, and hopefully we'll get y'all to come out and watch and see what's all going on. Right now there's nobody here, but you never know. I got one watching. That's awesome. So I guess the way live works, you just come in. It's live right now. So what we're doing is we're setting our welder to weld up our Gy6 motor. This one right here is exploded, obviously, but we're fixing my 232cc 4-valve liquid cooled motor back there tonight. But before we do that, we got to set the welder. So we're doing what you call a, what kind of TIG is it? Lift TIG method. So we're doing a lift TIG method. You want to stick around and watch what we're doing, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we got to kind of figure out how to get the welder set first, though.
Yep. So we're not used to this welder.
New welder, we're having to figure everything out as we go.
Yep. So y'all can take the ride and go along with us. Leave us a comment down below. Hit that like. Help us with the algorithm. Get more people in here watching. We really appreciate that kind of stuff. So it's a small thing for you. It's a big thing for us.
Kind of helps things out a little bit.
So it's crazy to have such a small action from someone else. Oh, what's a big beetle just hit me on the chest.
Got attacked by a bug.
Yeah, just got attacked by a bug, folks. But how they hitting that little like, you know, just a 1 second thing, you know, just to hit the hit. Goes so far for us.
That wasn't a bug, dude. That was like a...
That's a freaking dragon, dude.
Yeah, it was some monsters.
No kidding. It went whoop, just smacked me right in the chest.
Attacked you. Hey, how's it going?
I can't stand those bugs, man. At nighttime, when any kind of lights out, they come swarming in. It's like,
Dude, I hate those love bugs that comes in the summertime. Like, you get smeared all your windshield and you can't get it to wipe off.
that crap sucks. It really does suck.
I mean, I'm not for sure how, like, when exactly they come out, but certain times of the year, or maybe it's every so many years or whatever, those love bugs hatch out in the millions.
Oh, you talking about those? Yeah.
Bugs. They're these little, like, orange bugs that have these little antennas coming out of their head. They look about like a lightning bug, except they're orange.
Okay.
Yeah, they look.
I thought you was talking about like those the ones that ain't got no mouths and stuff on them, you know?
No, they look just like a lightning bug, but they're orange.
Yeah, got somebody else watching now. Like we said, we're taking our 232cc. We're gonna try to fix it tonight. We got a broken case over there on our Gy6 motor. Well, it's a crack. This one's busted, obviously. So
We're just using this to set things up.
set the welder up with. We got a Ace welder. It's pretty much a Yes welder, basically. And we're having a
Amazon welder. There we go.
Amazon welder. There you go. But it's got a TIG function. It's got a lift TIG function. It's got MIG. But we're trying to do aluminum TIG. He's using a lift TIG method. So I'm gonna be filming that tonight, and y'all get to watch
I
along.
hope that it's going to have enough amperage to do this because
Oh,
we got it plugged in. To
that's
120.
right. We don't have it plugged into 220, do
We
we?
don't have 220 yet.
That's
I'm not,
right.
I'm not 100% sure if this thing's going to do the job or not.
That's true. You got a point. I didn't think about that till just now.
Earlier, it's not wanting to cooperate quite right. But
Dang, we might have to, well, we got the plug in. We just have to actually add the actual plug.
I upped it to the
I'm gonna have to go in there and take the stove and we're gonna borrow the stove plug in. No, just playing.
you ain't got no kitchen cord anyway.
I'm just playing. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Go in there and take over the stove. Be like, get off the stove, honey. Stop cooking spaghetti. We need that outlet. That'd be funny.
Where's shit's happening, buddy? Where's shit's happening?
That's true. Around here especially. So right now he's gonna be testing this lift TIG with the right. Hopefully we got enough amperage so we can actually make it work on the material we're using because we got to fix my Tatum motor back there. We're trying to get my ruckus back going again. I miss riding. I want to ride so bad I can't stand it, especially my ruckus. This thing does like 100 mile an hour, which we will have a video when we get everything done showing you all. We'll be installing the new Tater crank into it. We did have a knockoff crank in it that didn't work out too well, by the way.
Well, it lasted 3 years.
Lasted 3 years, yeah.
Good, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's true, but it wasn't the right length, really, truly. I don't think it was really truly 8.2
8.2
millimeter, yeah, because our timing chain was too tight. Always, we was always having issues. We ended up, our piston was tapping the head basically. It didn't crack the head, thank God, but it was tapping light enough that you couldn't, yeah. So we was having issues with it.
Yeah.
So with the Tater crank, we're hoping it'll have everything will be just right, and it'll perform and function correctly, and won't have it tapping no more. It should because everything's Tater brand now. Everything inside there's Tater brand now. I shouldn't have cheaped out on the crankshaft. What I shouldn't have did, but I did.
Yeah, should have go with it. Go with it.
So I mean, it lasted 3 years, and we got some stress cracks in the rear case back there, and I don't.
Yeah, so it's in stress cracks. We got some real big ones.
Yeah, that one. I don't know what happened to that one.
Stress crack.
I bought that motor for $200, and it come with like about $600-700 worth of stuff.
The mount.
It come with the mount on that bike over there. It's like $500 mount.
The mount was worth almost what you gave for it.
Yeah, I know. No, it's worth more than that. It come with that shock. It come with all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, it literally came with so much cool stuff. I couldn't pass up on it. I got it for 200 plus shipping. I mean, no, it's 200 with shipping. My bad. You cannot beat that. I mean, that's a heck of a deal, man. That's a heck of a deal. So, we got our welding mask in today. We don't have no welding gloves right now. Those will be in tomorrow.
I got some cheap Harbor Freight gloves.
That might do something. I mean, I don't know. Might protect us somewhat.
Even melt my fingers off.
Right. Completely melting them off. I may have to get that mask, or you got that lens out here in your car. I'm gonna go get it so I can actually sit here and watch.
I think I'll lay in the back seat.
All right, I'm gonna get it real quick.
Okay.
You got a battery in it? Already?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, okay.
Sweet. That way I can sit here and be safe too, somewhat.
That way you can watch me, watching me.
Right? Yeah.
Watching somebody.
Go auto dark all of a sudden. Like, yep.
Some auto dark, huh?
Auto dark, man. It's going auto dark on me. Sounds like some underground freaky shit going on. Are you deep throat?
No. I definitely am not.
That's funny, dude. That was pretty. I'm sorry, that was funny.
No, sir, I'm not.
So yeah, we're testing this on it. My cracks are nowhere near like this right here. They're just barely. There's hardly any cracks at all in it. I mean, they're barely there.
Oh yeah, yours is
Especially compared to what this thing is. This thing's like ripped in half. I mean, hardly not even there. All right, I am protected now. I got my protection on, as they say. Hope I don't get no flash burns. Yeah, this thing works pretty dang good, actually.
Ooh, not melting. Food like it should.
I seen Matt sit here and do this before and do it just fine on his exhaust. You got the right settings?
It's almost as high as it'll go.
Really?
I'm trying to get to melt in. It might be melting. Let me see. Here we go. Got a little more right there.
You got 5 watching. Thank you for watching. Hit that like or subscribe that way, or just even a like. Like I said, what little thing you all do goes a long way for us. You know, it's just a press of a button for you. Isn't that gas pour out of there? Woo!
You got a wire brush right here?
Yeah, sure do. Wire brush, this should be one right here somewhere.
It's a little small.
There you go. You got a lot of gas in there, haven't you? Is it a gas? Is it supposed to come out that fast?
Yeah.
Like pulling out there? Like, I guess it has to, don't it?
It's got a tool of the weld.
That's true. That's true. Mister, I can TIG weld a pop can.
That was with the damn Miller TIG welder.
That's true. You got a point.
Not with the arc captain or ace.
Ace welder. Yeah, you got a point. He does have a point, folks. Probably. I don't know. That's when I had out here, or I think a while back. Eyes are shielded.
Huh?
My eyes are shielded.
Don't look at the.
Don't look at the arc. Don't look at the arc. Is this thing working? This thing ain't working right? It ain't shielding all that good.
You can adjust it. Like the little thing hang off the side of it. That's how you adjust it.
Okay.
Who was that? These gloves are not
You gotta
heat
wait.
resistant. That's the damn.
We might have to get some welding gloves, I guess, then. I don't think this thing's working right. So I'm not looking at it.
What? Here?
Yeah.
It's still in power. It's been laying in my car, so the battery's probably weak. You're looking at it the wrong way. You look at this side.
Okay, I didn't know.
This side's the side that picks it up.
Okay.
You gotta hold it like that.
Okay, got you.
You're on it wrong
I thought I was on it. I wasn't just on it this way. A second ago I was. Yeah, I was doing it. Yeah.
You may have to bring it in under the light and let it charge it.
Is it got a battery too?
Yeah, it's got a battery. Some of the panels that charges it. Like,
I have a battery over
let you know if it's in the battery.
I don't know if this is.
Yeah, like right here in the spot, let it charge it.
Is that UV light? Is it any light? Look at the UV light. Oh, look at that well there. Woo. I guess we ain't get the right amperage.
Yeah, it ain't burning in them.
Yeah, I see that. That's a nasty looking weld.
We're trying to figure out a system to do it right now.
That's true, but well, I guess we can set it if we can get the correct power to it, you know what I'm saying? It'll be a little hard to set that sucker if you can't get the right power setting to it. If it ain't gonna be hot enough, it's gonna be splitting and splattering everywhere, then you're not gonna get a clean weld at all.
I can turn it a little more. You still got a little more.
I mean, that's right there. I mean, yeah. I know it. I'm just worried, you know. I mean, I wish we had 220 out here running.
Why that I wanted to use the jump block to set it up. So
I see why now. I mean, I completely understand why. I completely see why.
I used to do the good block.
Well, no kidding. I don't blame you there one bit. That's always good. Yeah, the good block's sitting over there up on the thing there. You can see it's still all together. It's just got two little tiny stress racks in it. That's a 232cc Tata Gy6 motor for my Honda Record series. You can see we call him Big Boy. Yeah. And there's our 150 ruckus right there. It's got a 14-inch stretch on it now. They actually come with this motor right here. So apparently those stretches are pretty hard on the motors.
They're pretty hard on everything.
Everything, yeah. My bike's got nowhere near a 14-inch stretch. We actually make ours where ours actually set up higher off the ground and closer up to the. Yeah, actually, that's why I'm gonna invest in getting one from War Fabs, or like I'm gonna invest in getting a case brace now, a full-on case brace.
I mean, if we're gonna build a swing arm like for kind of integrate that into it.
True. Well, I mean, we're planning on, we're gonna be building. Eventually this bike's gonna be a center shock mount on this bike. So we got one from Raduku from Japan. They call it Rat Designs or whatever. He made one for me.
Rakuboa.
Yeah, Rakuboa, yeah.
Rakuboa.
I can't pronounce his name.
His name Rakuboa.
Yeah. That's as good as our country accent gets, I guess. Did you say? Rakuboa.
Rakuboa. It's kind of like Radical, but it's Rakuboa.
Rakuboa?
I don't think you're gonna watch it right now, right? She looks back there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna watch. I'm putting the camera on it. Go for it, buddy.
Man.
I guess we could get the welding it.
This glove ain't nearly thick enough, dude.
I know. It's good.
I just about burnt myself.
It's a good thing we'll get those. Yeah, I might want to just wait till we get those gloves tomorrow and stuff. I'm probably gonna get on Amazon and order the right plug-in too for this thing. I mean, we have a 220 plug-in, but we just don't have the plug. We don't have the actual plug-in to use.
All we gotta do is get a dryer plug. So we need to do is a dryer plug.
Well, we can plug it in with a dryer spot in there. I mean, washer or dryer, whatever in there.
You got a cord over reach from there out to here.
Can we make one? Can we modify it?
Yeah, we had the wire. We don't have the wire that heavy.
I mean, we'd have to take. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go like auto, or go to Home Depot and get like the 1 week wire or something.
Like a heavy extension cord would work.
Is that one? That one ain't heavy enough.
So, because it adapts it.
Yeah, I know it adapts it.
Like a piece of wire, like.
What about this one right here? Is that heavy duty?
I'm not cutting a heavy extension cord.
That's a good. Oh, well, that's true.
I'm not cutting
Yeah, what's up with that right there? I noticed that it can go from two.
It adapts it.
So it can go to like it goes to the cord like that.
Yeah. Like.
I mean, that's heavy duty construction.
No. This plugs into.
Yeah, no, I know that does, but
and it converts it to 220 because like it's got a 110 plug there.
yeah.
Okay, you plug your 110 plug in there, and you plug this in 220,
Gotcha.
and it automatically converts it. It's inside of the builder.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So I mean, we need a wire
That's it.
at least that big right there,
Is that thick around?
like a heavy extension cord would work.
Yeah, that's a heavy duty construction cable.
I'm not cutting your damn good extension cord.
You gotta cut it?
Yeah, you have to cut it.
I thought I already converted it because it's a plug-in style out
Oh
there.
my god.
I don't know about this stuff, man.
This plugs in.
Yeah, no, that part plugs in, but this part gets plugged into a regular extension cord.
Yeah,
Well, what if you
I
got
mean-
anything?
I guess you could do that, but I mean,
That's a heavy duty cord right there.
is this the same as your dryer is?
I bet it is.
I
I
think,
have a feeling that it is.
I think it's the same as a kitchen stove, but.
I mean, I don't know if the dryer's the same or not.
Go ahead and look, pull it out. Look.
Well, we're gonna find out, folks. We can actually do something right here, right now. You never know. I mean, if it is, we can always take it. I mean, this is a heavy duty extension cord right here. That's a construction cord actually I bought. So, hit that like if you want to see us get electrocuted.
What?
Nothing.
I heard that.
Be like on a Home Alone, you know what? One dude, that he's there going. It's the way they hit the like.
Yeah.
They hit the like, dude. Seriously, somebody hit the like on that one.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Y'all some nasty folks, man. Y'all, man, that's messed up.
Want to see me get fried?
Probably me want to see Bozo Duke here get fried.
It won't fit.
It won't? Dang.
Does not fit the dryer plug.
That sucks. Well,
Your dryer plug has 4 prongs on it.
Oh.
This has 3.
that sucks.
And this one's not wide enough.
Got you. Well, guess what? We'll have to order one and put one in out here, won't we? Well, I mean, we got the box out here, the whole box of the house right there. So
No, right there is your meter box. I can take that. I can mount a box right there, like right below your.
well, we can do that. I mean, I just have to order one.
You gotta order one.
You got one?
No, they sell them right here in Danville. I mean, I think Harbor Freight even sells them.
Well, I mean, we'll have to get one. I guess money.
I mean, they're not very much, I don't think.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work if it don't look like.
It's not burning in like it should.
I know, because you ain't got enough juice to it. Yeah. Too bad we haven't got a spool gun though. Just playing.
I mean, it's trying, but
Yeah, this ain't enough amperage. It's nowhere near enough. So much for that. Yippee. Yep. Well, looks like I'm back to the drawing board on that, folks.
we get a transformer.
Well, we ain't got one, do we?
We get a power transformer. We can set the voltage up.
Looks like I'm gonna have to get on Amazon and order me some stuff then. Looks like it'll be another week before I can start working on this again.
No.
I just really want to ride my Ruckus so damn bad again. Yeah, I need to probably just get Patrick's fixed. That way I can ride his bike for a little bit. Dude, it still ain't right, man. It's still acting
I
up.
tell you, when you take the body panels off and when you check the tire harness, there's a short somewhere.
They sell the harness for a little bit of nothing, actually. Actually, look inside there. I cut a lot of the wiring out.
I mean, why can't we just fix what you got?
I cut a lot of the wiring out of there already. All those little lights that were smoking at and stuff, I cut some of that out.
I didn't know what was smoking.
Yeah, it started smoking on me. I don't know if it's where I got that battery, that LiPo battery in there on it. I don't know. I mean, it starts up and stuff, but I mean, you know. What? Here. I was just in there laying down and shoot far. But I mean, you see, you can look in here and see what I did?
She checked the bond.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that noise that you're hearing?
That's what I'm saying. There's something like a spark jumping or something like that.
No. That's just a wrist pin there.
Oh, that's not good. That's great. Started doing it out of nowhere. Well, that's wonderful.
Well, it ain't no big deal.
We just take the head back off. I mean, take the seal back off.
Off wrist pin, back into it. But that's wrist pin there,
Well, there you go. That's okay.
that ain't why it's not running right.
It's something you gotta fix though.
Yeah, that needs address.
Yeah. Next time, folks. No. Yeah, I was gonna put everything back on there too. Yep.
There's got to be a wire.
You see all the ones I cut out? And I took and I individually heat shrink every one of those wires and I made it to where they can't touch and stuff. And fixed a lot of it there. It's a lot more room in there now.
One of this.
That was where the relay goes. Turn the relay. It's fried. Started smoking. Yeah, splash relay started smoking. It got really hot too. I killed it as soon as possible. I instantly killed it. So, but I got to take it.
Why did you take all these off then?
They weren't working right anyways. I went ahead and I took one for Ruckus put on there so I could take the bike up.
I haven't both working on that.
It wasn't working right, man. They didn't want to working right. So I just went ahead and installed one that way I can just start it up, no problems. I'd rather just do that anyways and then hit the brake that time.
But here's the thing, like, if you take and don't use, like, you don't know brake lights spring, that's the problem, but these are your brake lights.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's the problem, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, it works right now. I can always,
good reference.
but I can take and put that on there. Well, if I'm testing it, I can always put it back on there and replace it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, A for effort, but I mean.
But right now, I don't care about brake lights right now anyways. I just gotta get so it started without having to know.
You brake lights kind of right.
But not right now, no. Just to kind of get running.
I know, we're just trying to get running. It's running right now. We need to have it to where it's rideable.
I mean, since we changed the motor out, it's been giving me a lot of issues. We cut, well, y'all go back and watch that video where we cut the cable. It's a lot faster, don't get me wrong, when it runs.
It's been having problems for a minute. Like,
this is a different motor though.
I know, but it's been having charging problems since way before we ever changed
Well,
it.
I didn't buy a stator for it, so.
It was good. Like, I think it's right there in the net wire.
In the pickup?
Yeah, like where it all connects.
Did you buy a whole wiring kit for this bike for like $35? $40.
I can pull every wire off there and wire the CDI box straight to the damn stator.
Hey, VT Cycles is on here from Hawaii. What's up, brother? What's up, man? What's up, Steve? Aloha. You know, living the dream, brother. We took his Kimco, man, and it's got what 26 millimeter carburetor on it now.
Yeah.
We took his sucker and we cleaned it out, man. We cut it all out.
We cut the block out.
And dude, he cleared his block. Hey, y'all go to VT Cycles. Y'all see them in the chats? Go on eBay and hit them up. They got the best parts. I'm not playing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all.
This bike will run with my son zooming now. So.
Yeah, that bike will keep up with the zooming now. This Kimco Super 8 wheel. It's for real.
I mean, it's
The ZX50, it's over here in the corner. Brandon,
he's never finished it.
He's not got to finish it. Well, he's not because he had knee surgery.
He got injured.
Right here it is right here. He got injured, but here's the motor. The motor's put together.
Yeah, just needs to put on the back.
So check this out, folks. We got this stuff from Steve. He's got the best parts, I'm telling you.
He got a slight port job since then, though.
Yeah, that sucker's. I mean, it's got a freaking huge stuffer kit in it. Is it what, a 120cc? Yeah. We cut everything out. We got everything cleared out. Yeah. We're gonna take and
Poured the engine out huge.
Yeah, we had to stud the case though.
Yeah.
I mean, look how big that piston is up in there. That thing's freaking monster. And we got Ryan took, and let me show you all this too. It's really cool. Show you what Pepper made for it.
My intake I made?
Not just that. Oh, I'll show that next. But check this out. Look at that stretch kit on there. It was a 7-inch stretch. How big is that stretch?
7.5 inches.
7.5-inch stretch for this thing. It's gonna be a drag bike, so it's gonna be a complete drag bike. It's only gonna have the front piece of plastic on it, and we're gonna put actually we're putting those Ninja plastics on the back, so
It's gonna be a race bike. Period.
it's gonna be a complete. I mean, this thing's a complete drag bike now.
I mean, we're gonna make it less weight as possible. So I mean,
I hit that like y'all don't know. Steve's a living legend. I ain't kidding. I went Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally a couple years ago.
man, what's the plan?
My buddy Brandon, who won the event with his bike, told me he's from Hawaii. And he knew all about Steve. He's like, you know Steve? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, that dude's awesome, man. You know, and hit that like for him, man. Y'all go check his store out for real. I just make an order and parts that been selling fast since. Oh man, I bet they have been selling fast since tariffs. I guarantee it. I can only imagine that. Yeah, right. Oh gosh. Oh man, I bet they are selling out quick. But check his intake out. He made. He took a Gy6. We took the original intake off here and he cut it out.
The bottom piece is the factory intake. I cut it off flush, and then I used one of the angle, the clocking flange, I guess you call it, and bolted it to that, and then I used a regular Gy6 intake on top of it.
And it's not leaking, so.
Oh, it works perfect.
Works perfect. The sucker gets down now. I mean, this sucker flies.
And you can actually change the angle on it. I mean, that way. With
right.
The clocking flange on there.
This sucker now does wheelies. It would not do wheelies before. Now it does wheelies.
What do you think?
I mean, I can sit there. I mean, it can do wheelies now. Like it's crazy. I've been sitting there and I just hit the throttle, roll it back, and I can pull up on a bike just a very little, and it will pull the wheel on me now. That's wild. I mean, and this bike's heavy. That bike's very heavy. It's such a heavy bike, it ain't funny.
That was the best part about the interview. The
So-
manager asked if something was wrong with me. I was like, why?
Something was wrong.
Because I was shaking.
Oh,
I had to explain to her what trimmer was. Oh.
so, but yeah, Steve, hopefully we'll get the Kimco together here real soon. We're hoping that Brandon will be fully healed. He had fully tore his knee out like he was roller skating.
Infection.
And he got infected during the surgery. It was awful. So he's down for the count. He's planning on racing this year at Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally, but it looks like our plan's going to be on hold till next year. So, but show you what's going on with my case, guys, while we're trying to weld everything up. This is my 232cc Tato motor. As you can see right here, it's got stress crack, one right there, and one down here in the bottom. Yeah, that stuff sucks when that stuff happens. I mean, we're trying to fix everything, which we were going to be... I got my crank in. This is my Tato crank. Finally come in. And I went to go take everything apart, and I seen that, and I said, oh, God, no. No. So we had to fix all that now, and it's a lot more than just changing the crankshaft out now. That's why my ruckus is still down. That's why we don't have no ruckus content with that one right now, because we found complications. So it's part of it sometimes. We live and learn, and we find out things, and we got to learn how to fix them. And we take you all along with us. That's the cool thing. But this bike will be at Smoky Mountain Small Bar Rally. It might not be painted, but we will have it running at least. We only have 5 weeks left. We have to have this bike running, and we got parts coming in for this bike
Yeah.
over the next couple weeks. A lot of parts will be coming in for this bike, tires, wheels. Oh God, I didn't call that company for the. I forgot to call them today. Today Thursday.
Yeah.
They're open tomorrow. I got to call tomorrow so I can actually get the. I got to get the. What you call it made for it? The sprocket made for it. Yeah, I got to get the sprocket made for this bike because it takes we're gonna have a special sprocket made because the motor is a 420 chain. This is a 520, and I've got to get the 420 rear to mount up with that house and wheel.
They make them already, man. But I mean,
They make them already.
yeah, you don't gotta order one.
Oh, you find one for me then? The order?
But I do it in there. I don't know.
Well, if you find one, then I mean, they said they would special make it. Said take like a day or two to make.
I'll probably find one on Amazon.
That'd be cool. I mean, the right size and everything.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you can do that, let's do that. Let's do it tonight. We gotta get all the parts in for this bike. Appreciate it, Steve. It's the only way to learn, man. That's the only way to learn for real. But this bike, it's our CT 190. It's got a Hyosung 250, a GTR 250R, front wheels, rear wheel, the whole triple tree assembly come off a Hyosung street bike. It's got a Honda CB 350 rear swing arm on it, which is pretty cool. We had to cut two little tabs off there and it bolted right up. We had to cut the frame out. That way you can actually have some, have some clearance there for the shocks and stuff. This sucker should be really cool, but our seats will be in a couple of days. He's trying to get the seat bracket sent to us too.
I thought I might have to make part of it.
You may have to make it, or his dad. 401 Builds is actually hooking stuff a lot. I talked to Edwin from over there. He's been calling me. We've actually been talking a lot lately. And he sent me the seats, and his dad's going to the Dominican Republic. That's where they come from.
Okay.
His dad's supposed to pick me up a seat bracket from Dominican Republic, and they're going to ship it out to us so we can have so we can get this done sooner, which is really friggin' cool, man. Check out 401 Builds. They have a major channel over there. He's got so many awesome builds. He's got like 50,000 subscribers, and they're talking to us like they're helping us out. Like that's cool, That's how down to earth Edwin is, and that's how cool he is. I mean, it's just really cool how the community, we all come back together and we all help each other. Guys been telling me AliExpress, the cost of shipping is super high, or won't ship them. That's why my parts have been selling so fast. I guarantee it. If y'all go to VT Cycles, if y'all need two-stroke parts, especially for elites, the really cool rare stuff, this is where you're gonna find them at. And he's down in the chat right now. I mean, Steve's right here in the chat, and this is where you want to find those parts at. I'm not kidding. And he has super good deals too, by the way. The best deals you're gonna find.
If you want to build a big CC bike, yeah.
If you want to be a big boy, wear your big boy pants. That's where you want to go for the best price.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that right there would cost you, an arm and a leg to build anywhere else. I'm not kidding. Steve hooked us. I mean, he's got such good deals. You don't have to even ask for a hookup, man. He's got the deals you need.
Yeah, it was all in a kit, so I mean.
It's all in a kit, all together. I mean, we even got the tool to cut it out with from. But not much on eBay. Oh man, I bet not right now. I bet not. See, we got the jump on the tariffs, didn't we? So we got the jump on the tariffs. Nice, for real. Go check him out. That guy right there, he's got the coolest, best stuff. That's actually where I got my ruckus, my first ruckus. Let's see, that's where we got our struts from. Our front struts, our shocks. They're sitting up here. These are the same thing you would be getting for NCY, except they're about a quarter of the price. This is how I started talking to Steve. I ordered a set of these. Actually, these right now, they're kind of scratching and leaking a little bit around here. We got to take and fix that.
They're slightly used.
Slightly used, yeah. Gently used, yeah. Which we live in country roads, and we they get the crap beat out of them. But for the price you're going to pay for this right here, you might as well go with those. So the reason I went and put these back on my bike for right now is because my rear end's so much lower that my bike was sitting like this. It kind of had a weird look to it. So we're going to use those on another build. Probably your build, right? Probably in your ruckus. But I mean, that's how I started talking to Steve, and we've become good friends, and that's how, ever since then we've been buying parts from him. So we love supporting, where we get parts from. We give shout outs all the time here, and we always tell y'all, go check them out. If y'all want to build bikes and you want to learn how to do this stuff, do it yourself. Don't pay someone else to do it. Do it yourself. Do it in your own garage with your friends. That's the best way to do it. You're going to learn much more, and you're going to have much more fun when you do it yourself in the garage with your buddies. It's the only way to learn. Live and learn. That's right. Live and learn. We do it all the time here. I mean, you've seen tonight. I mean, we got welders here now. I mean, we've been buying tools. We've been steadily, getting tools and stuff for our charity work we do here. That's actually, that bike's been built, but it's a veteran build. Me, Patrick, and me and Patrick have been mainly the ones working on it, but and Ryan, and we got a few other veterans supposed to be coming over helping us with it. Like David. David's come over and helped with it some. We're steadily growing. That's what this fall's going to, or well, not really fall, in the summer. We have a huge event happening in the summer. We're having drag racing. It's going to be mini bike turnout. There's going to be mini bikes there from everywhere. Scooters there. We're having a huge event at our fairgrounds here locally, at Lincoln County Fairgrounds. We're 25 miles off Interstate 75 here in Lincoln County. You come straight here, and for mini drag racing, we're going to be the weekend after Small Board to Gorge. It's an event we help with. We're going to have it Labor Day weekend. That Friday or Saturday, I've not fully figured it out, but the fairgrounds are working with us. The first year it's going to be a little rough because the racing's going to be a little tight and stuff. But if we make it successful, they're going to actually put the infrastructure in to put an actual drag, like mini drag way in a stunt lot. So we can have stunting and drag racing and a bike show all in one event and multiple events throughout the year. I'm subscribed and try to watch. All right, Steve from Aloha, brother. Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. It's wild. A lot of our subscribers have like thousands of subscribers. It's wild how many people we have who actually come here, who watch us, that actually have thousands of subscribers themselves, which is really humbling. I mean, it's really cool. And then they treat us no different. I mean, they're cool with us, and we actually work with them on a lot of different projects and stuff. And I've been teaching them actually how to get sponsorships and stuff. I've been working with them and telling they have the platform that sponsors want. I'm like, you gotta reach out. You just take the no's. When you find that one yes, like we did, our first yes was actually Big Gun Exhaust. I was so excited, and they still to this day right here, we're sponsored by them. Hawaii is not. Hey, Lagmaster's here. What's up, brother? Been busy, man. We're planning that big event for this, in the summer event. We're having drag racing, mini bike drag racing, scooter drag racing. We're gonna have different group rides. We'll have set up for have some back roads up Paul's Gap, which is some really good twisties. It's really historic and it's really cool. Like it's gonna be really good turn roads and stuff. It's gonna be really cool. And we have a bike show, so it's gonna be really nice. And it's all on pavement. Our drag racing is, so it's gonna be really cool. And our fairground said if we do a good enough job, they'll put the infrastructure in. This is how we're going to get our future funding actually for our veteran suicide prevention programs. We're not asking for handouts. We're not asking for grant money. Right now, it'd be impossible to get grant money anyways. They're saving our country money right now. They're looking at, it's hard to get a grant right now because of those reasons. But, they got to do the audit to get things through. I mean, I don't know about all that political shit. I'm not political. I'm actually unpolitically correct. So if it hurt your feelings, I'm not sorry. Yeah, and I'm equally like that. So that's Bozo can do for you, and especially Pepper Jasper J. He really don't care to hurt your feelings.
I'm an equal hater. I hate everybody equally. Yeah.
Including ourselves.
Yeah.
And each other. So if we do it to each other, then there's no hope for you all, folks. If we hate, look, if we come at each other the way we do, you damn right we're coming for you.
Right. I'm a equal hating.
We're like equal opportunity hitman.
Yeah. Equal hating hitman.
Don't tell the police about that, by the way. And the parking.
We hit them.
Yeah.
We hit them with the facts.
I'm pretty sure that someone that yeah, we hit them with facts.
That's right. We hit them with the facts. Right.
But that's how we're gonna. This is how our future funding is gonna come from. We're gonna have multiple events throughout the year to actually fund us here for our suicide prevention programs for what we're gonna be doing. So it's all gonna tie back in for everything we do. Y'all probably see all the the military stuff. I'm myself a veteran. Like I said, we lost two friends, two very, very close friends to us. They're actually on my wall over there. Husband and wife, it's what we started doing, what we do. We missed them every day. And I kept my promise. I made a promise to him at the funeral. I was the only veteran there to actually salute him. It broke my heart. It's just awful. And I told him, I said, I'm going to make sure your kids are taken care of. I made him a promise. And I actually, through Mission 22, was able to make that promise happen. Through our event we had last April, Mission 22 come out here with us, along with Operation Charlie Bravo, which we're not a part of no more, unfortunately. Still friends with everyone, but we're not a part of them now. So we're doing our own thing. We actually still have a 501c3. We're still doing a charity work here. We're still running things, and this is how we're doing our funding now. We're working with our local people, and we're working through the Lincoln County, Kentucky Military Veteran Suicide Prevention Programs, coalition and stuff. I sit on their board. I'm going to help them out, and we're going to get a lot of funding for these events we're doing. And it's going to help a lot of veterans in Kentucky, so that's what we're all about. Why ask for handouts when we can make it honestly and we can make it fun? That's the way I look at it anyways. I mean, I really believe this is going to work really well, and I found the niche basically that's what the people want. They want stunt. They want drag racing. They want that kind of stuff more. They don't want horse shows. They don't want all. They want this stuff. They really don't just want a bike show. They want stunning and they want drag racing. They want excitement. They want to live, man, and they want to have fun. And these towns, we got to get with the times, or they're gonna miss out. And our fairgrounds, they don't want to miss out no more. They actually want to get part of it. So I'm so happy with it. I have PG making a PG short to fit. Oh man, the 85, the 87 Aero 50, 87 Aero 50, 1988, 1993 Elite 50 LX and SR. Oh, that's sweet. Many have old Honda scoots and want one. And oh god, it not cost an arm and a leg. That's right, man. Stuff for Honda costs so much money. It's so much cheaper to take a jog motor and build it. I mean, a really motor. It's so much. That's what Bert Killerman. He's a big time two-stroke guy. Like people know, he's very known. He's like, I stay away from Honda stuff, man. Too expensive.
Yeah, that's me right there.
Let me see what's going on there. What you got going? I'm a good person, just damaged from being good. Are you drinking the Kool-Aid there?
No, that's John.
That's John. I mean, jogs are scooters here. I mean, that's the thing, the Yamaha jog motors and Minarelli style motors, they're so much cheaper to build. But so that's why it's so important, to have dealers like VT Cycles, because he's actually giving y'all better price points for your Hondas. You see what we did? That's just a clone. That's an AF16 clone motor. Vertical, AF16 clone with the long case. It's even cooler, I think, if you ask me. I like 12-inch. I don't like 10-inch wheels. I can't stand 10-inch wheels. They scare the shit out of me. Hence why I bought a bike with 14-inch wheels, There's one out there, it's a 150 with 10-inch wheels. That thing scares me. That thing will wheelie like crazy. It wants to come up near instantly with me. We're so short and on 10s. See, we got a bunch of Minarelli motors right here, see. That's an Adley motor over there, and those things are expensive right now to buy. They're going for a lot of money. I don't know why used ones are going for that. You can buy a brand new one, case and all, for cheap. And on eBay, they want like $1,000 for one. I'm like, what? I could buy the whole case off from Adley themselves for cheaper. Actually, Benatelli sells them. People don't understand that, though. Yeah. Bigger wheel, better. Yeah, it's a lot better handling. I mean, those are Eton motors right there. Those are on ATVs, but you put a 10-inch wheel on it, it worked just fine on a scooter. It's no different than it's just a jog motor. And we got Benarelli. I bought a bunch of parts for $200, and I even got a case cutter. I got so much stuff for $200. This guy, they were going to they were going from the Eton motors for his kids. They were actually stepping up to the Yamaha. What is it? The Blaster. They were stepping up to a Blaster style motor on his kids' full ATV and stuff. So that was pretty cool. So we got all their Eton stuff and Gy6 stuff, and we brought it here, and we're working with it. I'm a big guy. That's why. Me too, man. I'm 200-something pounds here, man. Yeah, it's nice to have that extra wheel power, extra bigger wheel back here. That thing right there, that bike scares the crap out of me. It's got 10s up front and back.
Don't be a puss.
That thing will stand up with me quick. Like, it wants to just come up with me instantly.
I know Zimmer's got 10s on
Yeah,
it.
your boy Zuma also wants to stand up with me easily.
I like that bike.
I do too. I like riding it too. It is a fun bike, but I just don't like 10s, man.
Heavy little bike.
Hence 13s on my ruckus. 13s on the ruckus. Yeah. Yeah, not 12s, 13s. If I can find 13s, that's what I go with usually. Or 14s. So, I'm a bigger guy. I'm bigger than you too. That and this bike right here handles so good. We actually got it. We're working on getting our videos from soon to be ex-wife's computer showing this bike out on the track down in Alabama, down at the raceway down there. She's supposed to rebrand it to me so I can see it. He's actually keeping up with Groms and everything else because they were hitting him on a straightaway, but he kept coming back in the corners and catching them on this bike right here. It's crazy how he's catching them. 63 mile an hour on 10s is crazy. I bet oh my God, I bet that is. Try 100 mile an hour on a 13 and 12. That's what that fool was doing down in Tennessee. On this thing, we hit over 100 mile an hour on this bike. He just took off, and the Grom that was behind him was built. And
Grom didn't have any chance.
let's just say the guy who built the Grom never talked to me again.
He's mad.
He's still mad at me. He's a fellow veteran that we let come down and stay with us for free. He even got to stay for free and everything. Like he's not talked to us since. His brother-in-law, who's on the bike, does.
Yeah.
But he won't talk to me. He literally refuses to talk to me.
Remember, before we left,
He was talking crap, saying
he said, "You ain't gonna do nothing with that Grom." He said, "Them Groms are badass."
he thought he was talking all his smack, and then we showed him what was up.
And then, like, whenever I took off, like, instantly just disappeared.
That bike couldn't even handle it. I mean, it just instantly just gone.
He's gone, yeah.
Instant power, and the Grom couldn't hold a lick to it, could it?
I stopped and waited on him twice.
But I mean, the Grom's doing 65 mile an hour, and he's like pulling and pulling. I mean, you're so many feet ahead that
I can just roll the throttle back and just walk.
he's going every bit of 100-something mile an hour down through there. Every bit of 100-something mile an hour, and I mean, was cornering like nothing on this thing. Actually, the dude on the Grom was having to get outside the line and try to corner harder.
Yeah, that's the rider there, baby.
Yeah, man, that 171cc I had would smoke a Grom like nothing. Exactly, man. I mean, Grom guys can talk all they want, but they don't understand because a lot of them, the ones who had scooters before, they know, but the ones who didn't have scooters before, the ones that went straight in, they can talk all the smack they want. They don't even know. At least until 55 mile an hour. Dude. Yeah.
He couldn't keep up with me on that bike. I mean, from start to finish.
From nothing, man. Well, that's a 232 though.
Yeah, I mean, from
That's a lot bigger. That's a lot bigger game there.
on the video, I rolled the throttle and like spun the hubcap.
You were just gone, dude. Oh yeah, the hubcap come off the wheel. Yeah, it's crazy.
I spun the hubcap off the wheels.
That's how much torque this thing had, dude. It just went flying. I had to stop and pick it up. I ended up having to walk 5 miles back. So I ran out of fuel because David, you put fuel in it? Yeah, I put fuel in it. I started getting about 5 miles down through there, and I started going.
Yesterday.
Yeah, and I ran out and had to walk back. I was like, man, I was so mad. I was sitting right there with you all until I wasn't. Y'all were both looking for me, like looking back for me.
I was waiting on you. Like I was literally waiting to find you. I was like, what the hell?
I'm sitting there running out of fuel, and I'm like, man, y'all go back and watch that video. We have this video series called The Road to Smoky Mountain Marble Rally 2022. That's our first series we did with them. They actually let us use their logos and stuff. We make a series every year. Now it's The Road Back to the Smoky Mountain Marble Rally each year. That's what I come up with for the series name. This bike's gonna be part of that this year. Is this build? It was gonna be also the Zy6 back there, but Brandon had a bad accident with his knee. We've showed y'all in here before what happened to him. It's nasty, and he's really wanting you to race that bike down there this year.
What bike?
He's wanting you to finish it and race it. He wants you to race his bike down there.
Why not?
Because
How did he race it?
that's what I said. Why don't you race it, man? He's like my leg won't be good until before then. He's like that, and he's broke right now. He wants us to finish it. But he wants you to race it.
I don't care. I'll race it.
I know you would, but he wants you to race it. We got tires and everything. Everything's here. We can pretty much finish it up ourselves if we wanted to. I mean, go down there and drag race, put it in the class down there and drag it. How do you think, Steve? You still here? Would you like to see that thing drag race this year with your parts on it? I think we did everything right. We did as good as we could, anyways.
Before we find out.
I mean, that stuff for crank barely. I mean, it cut it thin, didn't it?
Yeah, the case was getting down there thin. I mean, like.
Very thin.
I mean, it's sealed. Like
It's sealed. Yes, it is sealed.
Like we even use that the Permatex right stuff, and that shit. I mean, you use that on something that's sealed. Okay.
It's sealed. It is sealed. So I mean, but yeah, well, we want to put VT. I'm gonna get me some VT Cycle stickers made so I can put on the side there. Yeah. Don't worry, Steve. I got that, man. I got that one. I'll take care of it. That way, I want to show everybody where we represent. So we represent where we come from, our homies. Well, folks, we're gonna head out. We figured out we have to have more amperage. So come back next week. What is today? We'll come back next Thursday or Friday, and we'll be on here and we'll be filming this next Thursday or Friday. We'll show y'all. I'll get everything ordered and we'll get everything taken care of, so y'all can actually see a Ruckus case or a Gy6 case fixed. If you ever have a crack in it, we'll show y'all how to do it and what to do and how to fix it, so you guys can see that. Stop jacking off in our bathroom. What the? What? Why?
That's on Facebook.
Of course it's on
Somebody
Facebook.
posted that on Facebook.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Got to pick up the wife. Aloha to y'all. Hey, aloha, Steve. We're out, folks.
Later.
Yeah, boy.